Okay. Let's get straight into it. Let's go. It's speedrunning time. I wasn't gonna do another level 50 run for a little bit. I wasn't sure if someone was gonna get the luck and or be as efficient to keep up with me for a little bit here, but boy was I wrong. I need to not have so much hubris. We just need to realize that there's a lot of people that can challenge me. That's exciting. Very, very exciting. So, slightly different strategy. But at the end of the day, it's all about getting to level 50 as fast as possible. Pestle Soup, King of Horror, welcome back. Glad to have you with us once again. Dang. I forgot to grab my sticks. Oh man, that's the problem with me not running this. Okay, so already off to a terrible start, but that doesn't mean we can't get it still. We still got a chance. Who's the third competitor? You know what? I'm gonna actually have to look at who they are. They just sent me a Discord link, and their name does not stick into my mind. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out because that would be a good thing to do. One, to link their channel that they posted, and two, to actually know who they are. Respect for the competitors and all. That would be much better than currently not knowing. It was this morning, right before I was going to work and everything, as, you know, checking things out. Nothing yet. Okay, bad. Not bad. We got food, or sorry, we got ore, which is good. And we're gonna do this while our stamina is down, and this, and now we go. Okay, we need to make sure we get 3 more pieces of wood, 2 more pieces of wood. Off the ground, I should say. 1 more piece of wood off the ground. It is so weird actually running through here. Aw, are we dead? We might be dead. Oh, okay, nice, perfect. Okay. I think I still need more wood. Yes, I definitely do. And now I'm out of stamina. And I'm dead. Alright, run's over. That's my fault. I was so focused on trying to find where I would get 1 more thing of wood. Alright, really quickly, I want to go find out who this competitor was so I can say their name. And you know what? Even better, let's link them in the description. I feel like that would be the ideal thing to do. So Ibuki, I-B-U-K-I, Ibuki. That is who has beaten me. And I think they don't mind. This is a public... Yeah, okay, cool. It's not unrestricted or anything, so if you guys want to go watch that run, it is now linked in the description. Oh, now I have to delete again. And let's go. Part of it though is we're going to this place over here, so we can live without no legendaries. We just had armor there for a second. That was interesting. First time catching alive? That's so exciting. Welcome in, Cack. Cack, please. Or maybe Cack, please. Hey, I understand. I have viewers from all across the world. It's so cool. So cool. Glad that you let me know you're Irish and that the time zone's tough on you. I'm excited to have you here for today, though. Hope you enjoy while you're able to be here. All right, I need to remember to go and get the wood. Alright, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about wood at all, just the stone. Alright, there we go. So much better. Already, we're learning. We're getting better. But Jindrilik. I don't remember how I said your name yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure I messed it up yesterday, too. But welcome back. Not trying for early Mammarist? Oh, we will go for early Mammarist. We just actually have so many more chances for spheres now. But the big thing is, do we get a pal that we can use? If we don't, run's dead. Oh, Tokos are the worst. Okay, we've got all the wood we need. Now it's a matter of, do we survive the Tokos? I think I can just go around them. Because they're going to have too much air cannon and whatnot. I will just die to them. So, here we go. No idea if this will be anywhere. Well, I can say it's going to be fast enough. As long as I don't die, should be fine. I don't think I need this. I'm trying to remember what Munchill does. Or, sorry, Herbal does. What did I just not pick up? Oh, too late. I'm past it. Grintail is perfectly fine. Okay, what pal? Don't see. Shimmer knocked. That's gross. That will kill us if I'm not careful. Where are you looking, Shimmer? You're looking that way? Okay, for now that's fine. Gonna turn that way? Nice. Legendary Spheres? Oh my gosh. I didn't look to see what pal was in there. That's a bummer. Okay, this. Faster than logging out, logging back in, I think. I'm not entirely sure. This is what they did. Let's just mimic it for right now. We can build upon it later. It's Puffin Muff. It's Puffin Stuff. Oh my gosh. Welcome back. Ah! It's Puffin Stuff. Thank you. Glad to have you as a member here. The Paladins grow stronger. The Paladins grow. Okay, so we just despawned all the people in this base. Really, I should just look at what palette is. Oh my gosh, we even get an ultimate sphere. Because I don't think this is fast enough. Yeah, we just got something that doesn't work at all. Do we try anyway, just to find out? Resetting for Wixen knocked. I believe Catris Ignis would work too. But that's my belief. But, yes. This is gonna be, once again, an RNG grind. I think I really should just reset, but the 6 legendary spheres, you know, maybe I can make something happen. So first things first. Okay, never mind. You saw me. Okay, we'll get a Lamball right away. We'll get a Kativa. I guess I'll take that, just in case. I don't think I can win with this, but we can certainly try. I mean, an exotic sphere, or an ultimate sphere, rather. Should be a pretty strong chance. If we don't get it this throw, we reset. I forgot to disassemble the base. And I need to add work speed. I want you on this. This is so slow, but here we go. Okay. For Palpa goes in honor! Yes! You know what? We will do a Gamos toss. You never know. Maybe it'll be worth it. Yeah. We'll be able to chop trees better if we need to continue chopping trees. Oh my gosh! That's so kind, is Puffin. Thank you. Very appreciative. What's the time to beat now? 39 Oh, wait? Something very close to 39 exactly. Okay, there's a Foxbarks.
Yeah.
Okay, we need our Palladium. We need our axe. And then I want to get both the cloth and the parachute. Can I get them both now? I believe the answer is yes, but I might not have the wood. I don't have the wood. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to have gotten that right now. Could have just sped up the next part just a little bit. Alright, there's our Palladium. Excellent. We get more Foxbarks because we're going to need at least 3 now. Okay, that's only 2 flame organs, so that's a little less than we need. $39. They did break 40. Yes. Very exciting. Is it worth to catch an Incineram for faster kindling? Incineram is a very slow kindler, unfortunately. No food? Dang, no food. I like it when they give me food. I did just this much this morning. Just to get the feel for it. How many flame organs do I have? Okay, we have enough. Nice. We might be able to do this. We might be able to do this. I don't think so, though. I think we're still too slow. With our... no glider? Dang, I have not figured out how to properly extra jump here. Okay. Any interest in the upcoming EverQuest Legends? I have not even looked into that a little bit. Are you excited for it? I take it you are if you're asking about it, but it's worth asking, worth making sure. Can I hit this? No, but I can make it turn around so it doesn't see me. Dang it. I thought that would hit, but I wasn't sure. Okay, so that was a little slow. Still, we got everything set. Found this shrewd samurai guy not Bushi? Ooh, level 8 kindling? I would love that. Unfortunately, early game is tough. Our Cessitor trying to get a certain pal from a cage? Yep, the certain pal would be a Wixen Noct. Wixen Noct would be the ideal. Oh yeah. Perfect. We need to not worry about that first. We need to get our kindling going as fast as possible. Okay. That should be everything we need for that. Now we just need all this stone. Great work, Slay. You mean he's great? Yes. Okay. We've got that made. This. I skipped the grappling gun on accident. Then we're needing... no, we don't need that. We do want... oh my gosh, where are you? You're there now. Okay, good to know. And then... I will come up with more if I can think of it. Okay, we need about 35 more. Oh no, Mamrus is on a short break. I should get him back to work. Whatever he works on will be ideal. Okay. 3 more. Come on. Okay. But here we go. Yeah, Clank Doom, it's really good. Not speedrunning, but you're going to see how fast you can get to level 50 on a new world? That's awesome. Good luck. I hope you have fun giving it a try. Oh, I never made a chest. That's what I'm missing. Can I make it? Let's go. Otherwise, it will just be the slowest walk ever. Okay, I know you're helping, but you for right now. Hooligan, no. Pyromaniac is faster. Okay, I have no idea if this is going to be anywhere close to fast enough. We will find out. Build, upgrade. Not the hooligan. Bottomless stomach is fine. They can get hungry. Will you attempt to level 50 or 80? I will attempt to level 80. I just don't know how I want to level after level 50 yet. I don't even know that this is the fastest way to level to 50, but it certainly feels strong. Okay. So I will continue to try to defend this for a little bit. But then it is... that's right, I don't have anything in there right now. That's actually quite a bit. Okay, so everything's going. Let's not make anything else in the base. Okay, we need... Right. I'm going to just grab all. 3 in total. You're mildly interesting. Saw a few other creators hyping it up. Just wondering. Ah, yeah. No, I actually haven't looked at it at all. I've been so power world focused. It's not even funny. So we're gonna be short wood, right? Oh, ingots. Nice. Okay. Not nice, but what else? Okay, so there's that. Grapple is going to need more fiber, maybe. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna need a little bit more fiber, so I'm just gonna grab a tree while I wait. Cool. That should be that. Now we can build. You're on a new hardcore world? Let's go! Good luck! An Ancient Bones run is so scary. Okay, so there's that. I have that. I didn't get a shield. That's what I was forgetting. How do I keep forgetting shields? I don't know. That means I'm pretty sure I am a little short on fiber still. So, let them continue to cook. Watching the pals in the top right, they both say they're still in good condition, meaning they are still making ingots. That's all I care about. As long as we can get these ingots made. We're only slightly behind. I have some ideas on how to go faster, but I don't know that it will be enough. We'll find out together. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough ingots still. I thought I did. Okay, so we're 2 ingots off. We need the crossbow still, which we have not enough stone for, I don't think. We can break something if I end up not having enough stone for the crossbow. What's going on, King Meki? You're on your, but how you doing? The Life Levito, welcome back. Good to see you again. Okay, both of them are on a short break. We can just do this, this, and that. Unfortunately, they decided to take breaks on me. A little slow. Unfortunate. Definitely much slower than I want this to be. We are just missing the ingots now. Okay. It'll be a little bit slower because my Foxbarks isn't going to be ready, but I can at least teleport. Just had a vacation on your last day, only saw the Powered release, noticed it 2 days ago. Oh man, the Dota Hoda. That's crazy. You gonna let me teleport home?
Yeah.
7, 8, 9. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. So slow. Okay. Unfortunate. I didn't make arrows! I had time! I had arrows to make! Oh, what am I doing? But... good that you got stuff done at home. don't think I actually have the arrows unlocked, do I? I don't. That would make sense why I didn't think to make them. I didn't see them. Out of sight, out of mind. Dang, I just wasted more time. I hate it when I do that. Okay. Ah, Oscar, welcome back. At least this is a good practice round, if nothing else. You know? Get myself back into the swing of clicking, getting things all set and ready to go fast. Oh, I did not do low FPS. That's unfortunate. I don't think I have hang you. That's why. I thought I was low FPS this whole time, so that explains why we couldn't move. This is so scuffed. So scuffed. Oh, are you serious? Dude, okay. I should really just reset this. This is awful. I did have it on low FPS the whole time. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna reset. I can't. That's way too slow. We're like 3 minutes behind. What's going on? That was a good first feel for it. If we have a firing power right away, this will be so much better. You had a no-life Power World again? I have been no-lifing Power World again. It's been wonderful. Currently at 4 minutes and got unlucky with legendary spheres, but now you got 2 of them to catch the Mammers. Good luck, Clank Doom. Oh, wow, that was bad clicks. But, Minute Incineram is level 3 kindling? Oh, you know what? I didn't realize they made Incineram better. That just once again shows that I don't know 1.0 well enough. I just know, I'm pretty sure Catrus and, oh, I skipped the, of course I did, because I always did. Pretty sure Catrus Ignis and Wixen Noct are both something like 4 or 5. I think they're 4. Are they 3? Someone let me know. I should have looked that up before I actually started this, but... Did we forget Hang You? We forgot Hang You. I thought he was in my party, but that's what I get for the one practice run I did. Literally gave me a Wixen Noct, but it was like 10 minutes before I had to go to work. And I was just like, I should just learn how to, like, walk to Sakurajima. And I think we're dead here. I wanted to just run past that tornado so I could dodge back, but, yep. Alright, cool. That's good to know. We can just immediately die now. What a waste of time. Wixen is level 4? Okay, that's good to know. I think Catrus might be good enough. But that's gonna be a little tough. I forgot I had to click twice. Whoops. Yep, someone did take my world record already. Very exciting. Very exciting. Haven't had this much, oh my gosh, talk or competition around Power World in a long time. Reload glider jumping? Yeah, I made a video for it. I got asked about it a lot, so I made a video for it. I was gonna let Pocket Para have some time before I made it public knowledge, but honestly, the number of questions I got, I was far too annoyed. Get the wood. I keep forgetting get the wood. So, yeah, it's now somewhat easy to follow along. I don't know if it's the best guide, but some people have said it's good. Other people have said they didn't understand anything. can't figure anything out for everybody. But Raven, I think you're new. Trash Guy, I think you're new. Welcome into both of you. Powerworld was already amazing when it was released and it played at different friend groups. Oh yeah, I played a lot of Powerworld in pre-release. Like the first week or two when it launched, man, I played so much. I played a lot again this... Oh, we got spheres. But I played a lot again in, since they dropped 1.0. So. Right. Wixen knocked is what I meant. Sorry, did I just say Wixen? Uh-huh. We'll take this wood. Alright, that should be all the wood we need. We'll obviously pick more up if I need to. I almost thought Croagero was aggressive there for a second, but then I remembered they made him so that he's not. I was very kind of the developers. Croagero being aggressive was very annoying. But pal, Croagero again, let's go. Alright, we're safe. How did I not? I actually want this. Remember, clicks. I didn't get the Paldean fragment here. That makes sense because it was a soul. I really wish that it would let me build once I found everything. I really should be looking through that window to see what palette is that I got, because I'm not doing that. I have no idea if this is good or not. What's the new time? I think it's 39:08, 39... It's pretty quick. That's what I remember. 39:12. I just looked while we were unloading everything. More souls, can't complain. Shroomer. Well, he can help me craft, I guess. But I think this is another... Well, we don't even have enough spheres, so never mind. Yeah, this is dead run. Okay. We're in for a treat. You did the same, but 1.0 is above and beyond. Oh, man. I'm with you. 1.0 is so good. Okay, let's get some decent clicks here. Okay, remember to double click there. Very good. The extra way for a better kindling pal, but you're not sure that's the way. It looked fast. I can tell you that much. It looked really fast. Does the run end with a whale catch? Not this time. I do want to have a run like that, though. I am also tempted to just try, if we get enough spheres, to just try to not go for a Wixen Noct or a Catcher Cygnus. I didn't get that fast travel. That is unfortunate. But yes, the leader's video is linked in the description. That is correct. Yo, Trash Guy. Raven, you watched all my videos, first time you're seeing me live? Awesome, glad that you could make it. Exciting. Wowzers, welcome back. Are you the person that was saying twin? I don't understand. 2 spheres already, Wixen Noct over there, scary. So we have to go this way. Even though I want the souls, I don't want to waste that much time going that way. There's our piece of wood. "11 minutes and caught the Mammoth? Nice! Okay, there's one of our stones. Getting better movement throughout here is nice. I swear that looked like a stick that I could pick up, but it wasn't. Grintail means we're in the clear. For there, okay. Oh, lag spike. We already grabbed everything. I did not look through the window once again. I really should look through the window. It would save me building this and stuff. Oh, I should have also put my stat point in. That's alright. I should just look in the window and see if it's actually worth respawning right now. What am I doing? Oh, the dog's gonna lurk for a while. Very cool. Sub 40 already. That's it. Yeah. I should have used R there. That would have been a little faster. 11 minutes right now. Yep, I read that. Okay, cool. Oh!
Yep.
That was not what I needed, right? I'm pretty sure that was something completely opposite of what I need. Yes. Alright, from now on, we window look before we continue on. Need to window look. Google AI still says you are the lead, so that's what really matters. Let's go! Winnow! Welcome in. Glad that you could join. I believe this is the first time I've seen your name in a live. Welcome. But thanks for the luck. What are the top goals to achieve in the very first parts of the run after getting Mamorist? We need to get ourselves a Hangyu, a grappling gun, and a crossbow with 2 different types of ammo. So I do the fire arrow and the standard arrow, since we are already going to get flame organs from capturing or killing some foxbarks. So it just makes sense to me to go the flame arrow route. That will allow you to get everything set for you to go later. So after catching Mamorist, you're mining ore, stone, and wood so that you can make 31 ingots. So 62 ore needs to be mined in total for a total of 61 ingots. Once you've mined that ore and created your furnaces, which you need to catch and or kill the foxbarks for because it requires the flame organs. Then you are making those ingots so that you can craft your grapple and your crossbow. And you go from there. Okay, I see a soul. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Even though it's maybe not the best to deviate the path, it is, souls can be good. If we can soul up our jet wagon a little bit, it might give us some extra experience, especially early. So I think the little bit of time deviation is worth it. Didn't give me anything, that's a bummer. Okay, where was my stone at? Did I skip my stone? Uh-oh. I mean, it's... No, no, no. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. I got my stone. What, pal? None? Oh, Progio. Okay, it was just super small. That is not what we need. Unfortunate. And I'm pretty sure logging out and logging back in doesn't matter. Does it? I'm willing to double check right now. We don't have spheres, but I'd like to see. Just gonna confirm. I'm pretty sure logging out and logging back in does not change the contents of a cage. Let's do one more just to make absolute sure. We could get lucky / unlucky enough to see the same pal twice. I'm pretty sure they are just like chests where once you have rendered them in, their contents are determined. So, pretty sure I cannot change this pal. And it does not look like it. Okay, cool. Delete. Haven't seen the route for this yet, so very excited. Yeah, this is completely, well, maybe not completely different. The opening is a little different, and then I have updated the middle section a little bit, if I can remember to do it correctly. Just watching videos so far, win-win? Yeah, very nice. Appreciate your viewership. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you commenting. None of you have to ever comment when you stop by, but, you know, when I can actually read your comments, I do appreciate getting to see some people in the chat talking, whether they're talking amongst themselves. You know, you guys are always welcome to just say things to each other, help each other out if there's questions. Always love seeing that. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Cool, there we go. And we're off. Corundum mining sites OP. Nice. Where do you like to build your first base? You don't know where to build yours? Anywhere with ore, stone, and wood. It can be right next to Mammarist and then be slightly replaced. That's what the record holder did. I might do that so I don't have to pick up Mammarist and move him around. But you just saw me place the base a little bit closer to the base of the hill. That's not a bad option. It's a sphere, very nice. We can go far with that. You know, we can go far with that. I should get these spheres. We can just instant catch something else. Or 3 ultimate spheres? I didn't even know Sakurajima dropped ultimate spheres, dude. Wow. Okay, well, we're learning. So it goes. Well, that was as not good of a slide as I would have liked. Unfortunate. But we keep ourselves going. Okay, keep our eyes peeled for enemy pals, because now we're going to have to try to sneak past them. Okay, it's a Grintail. We are fine with Grintail. Grintail, well, maybe a little scary on the outside. Perfectly great on the inside. That's what I like to think of Grintail. We've got it. We've got it. It doesn't need to be perfect. I don't think I'm going to stop everything from spawning in, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm pretty sure that was a Wixen. Not. Which is exactly what I want to at least put up a competitive time, potentially. We still have to get a good Mammarist catch, but with the exotic spheres, we're looking okay there, too, potentially. Like, I don't even think I'd go for that chest. I think we have everything we need if we just go. Can we not? Yeah, we ignore everything. We've got 4 spheres. That's enough. Let's go. Oh, guys! Let's go! Okay, now I need to remember to break the base. I need to remember to break the base. I'm going to say that one more time. I need to remember to break the base. I've forgotten to break the base so many times. We don't care about going that direction. We are just going straight to our destination. You know what? I will catch a Kativa, though. Extra carrying capacity, just in case I want it / need it. I do think I catch a lamb ball, too. No, nope. We just kill. We kill. Is that enough? Nope, not. We need just a little bit more. There we go. We've got enough wool now. We've got everything we need. Is that a... For some reason, I thought that was a soul. Gosh dang it. That was a waste. Could have gone faster. Do I try to catch another Mammarist? Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Mammarist, if you don't get in this field, I'll be a little upset. 51%, please. Actually, I do want it here. That's where I placed it last time. Let's leave it. Oh my gosh, break the base. Not that much. You know what? Yes. You down. Make Mammoth in. You should go to the ore. You went to the ore. Nice. Okay. We've got everything we need. Off we go for Foxbarks and Hang You. You would think after saying it that many times I would remember, but like, oh man, habits. Habits are hard to break. Oh my gosh. It's fine. Should be able to... This and this. Do I have enough? I do. You're not? Okay, no Foxbarks. There we go. That one, take it out. That one. Now my Foxbarks. Forgot that I needed Palladium. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay. There's one. Take you back. Get our flame organs. I missed. Okay. Wait, why is Wixen still level 2? Oh, that's a bug. Alright, now he says it's 13. Okay. Interesting one right there. Okay, Hang You be generous. Hey, Knight! Louise Silva, welcome. It's been a while since I've seen you, and maybe goodbye if you're going to bed already. Glad you could join us for however little bit of time you could. It's exciting. How are we targeting enemies? For me, it is pressing the middle right mouse button when I am aiming. So I right click to aim, and then I press the middle mouse button, and I aim at the pal. And we got Hang You very quick. I think that's the earliest spawn we could get of Hang You. So far, so good, everybody. Okay. 68, perfect. We've got enough. Oop. Okay, put you in. Let you go in for a second. Let's get everything we need. Grapple gun. High quality. Why are we in combat? Oh, dear lord. What a waste of time. Are you serious? Did I tell my pals to command attack? When did I do that? I targeted once. What? Okay, waste of time. It's fine. We're back. Nammer should be working. Okay. Don't need... Got. Arrows. Shield. Arrows. Okay. Approximately 50 stone. I didn't get the furnace, unfortunate. Okay. Oh no, I did get the furnace, but we also didn't get the wooden chest. That's what I forgot. Which I do need. Because now we can put this in, this, and this, and then Wixen, you can start crafting that. We go get the ore that we collected, and we can auto-dump it. I already have Hang You. That's exciting. Love that. Dang, I just wasted a little bit of time. That's okay. Alright, Wixen, do this, please. Don't worry about anything else. I just need ingots, nails, and a few extra bits and pieces here and there. I think I just mined this stone for a second. Okay, that should be enough. Amherst, do I need you to work right now? I don't think so. Clicks! Okay, there we go. Look at those ingots production! It's so good! Actually, I should do... Oh, I don't have wood. I did need Mammoths to work. Oh! What am I doing? You're in. I thought I had... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let Mammoths do that while I craft. It'll just be a little bit better, I think. Right. I am perfectly fine. Just a little more fiber. Let's go, Mammoths. I did try the wing pack glider. I thought that was a lot of fun. That's enough ingots. Switch them. Make. What am I missing? Just a little bit of wood? Nice. That's everything. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Hang You is on me. We are all set and ready to go. Got a glider, got a shield. Here comes the crossbow. We have both arrows. Just one arrows. Okay, we need to make arrows. Regular arrows. Double check. Cool. Someone did do a faster speed run. Palms are a little sweaty right now, I won't lie to you. I'm not sure what time they left the base. I feel fairly good about this. I did forget one thing. I wanted to bring a Statue of Power with me, and I don't have the resources for it, I'm pretty sure. I have the Paladin, but not the stone. We are going to get ourselves a Lift Monk effigy. That's going to give us 12.5% experience. Do I go for the Statue of Power now? Yes, I don't want to forget it. I don't want to forget it. 39:12 is what I believe their time was. So now I can Statue of Power. Oops, let's just make sure we have it. We do. Okay, we're good. Okay. Made the same amount of progress in 13 minutes that you got in 31, if not more. I've done this a few times, my friend. Pretty sure I can't go straight up to the mountain, the volcano. So we get our stamina back. We don't care if it's the perfect grapple. I think this needed to be a bit better grapple than this, though. Kind of a bummer. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just a little slow, but we need the height almost more than anything else, so... Okay. Oh, almost missed. That stinks. Okay, now I could have done a better grapple. In fact, I think I will. Save stamina by doing another little jump here, even though we don't need it, per se. Grapple wasn't off cooldown. Alright. And we're off. What time they did? Yeah, 39:12. So almost a minute faster than me. I'm pretty sure I can catch that. I'm pretty sure I can catch that. How does the experience work? Feels like you get 1,000,000 experience for opening chests now that you're level 70. I'm pretty sure everything scales with your level. So... you get more experience for doing exploration activities like opening chests and catching pals at higher levels, but I am not entirely sure. I think some of it is still similar to the old way where you get experience boosts for catching 5 pals, right? And it scales for every pal that you catch. Like, you just get more and more and more and more until you finally have a ton. But I'm not entirely sure. Should be fine here. And it's all down now to if we catch Jet Dragon. Do I have a key? Dang it. Let's grab this. No spheres. Bummer. Oh. Did I just mess up too much? Okay, where was the... There's a chest here, right? Just the salvage? Okay, it's fine. Just take salvage. Sweeps. Let's go. A sphere is fine. Well, is this a large? That is a large, that's what I thought. One soul sphere. It's technically enough. It's gonna have to be enough. Dang it. Dang it. Please be in a good spot. Please already be up. Please already have the soul sphere. Granted, I should be able to get the soul sphere again. Yes, okay. Sick. So we already know that scrap pile doesn't have another soul sphere. So we... Miss Jetragon. Dude. That was sad. That was really sad. I thought I had him. I thought I had him.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Ah, Big Rift, welcome back. Making sure everyone's gonna like and subscribe if they're interested. No. This is painful. This is painful. It might already be time. Was there a chest right there? There's not a chest right there? Aww. I went to the desert first to collect the, to collect that effigy, so I saved like a minute after Jetragon for that. Alright. Full go. Do we get it? Nope. Alright. Bummer. Game over. And it's back to being blocked by Jetragon. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But good evening, Brandon. Sorry I missed you stop in there. I was, a little focused. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How do we know? Yeah, I guess I already answered that. I don't understand experience completely yet. Caught me live? Let's go, Bo. Or Bo. All right. For aloha. goofy guy would love to catch you. Okay, a little water break as we swim across here and read chat. Every time Big Rift comes in, you unsubscribe? That's the correct answer, Power World Raids. Don't listen to the man. Don't let the man force you into doing anything. Bo is just fine? Excellent. Sometimes I enjoy having a little bit of fun with your all names. Okay, nothing crazy there. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. That's just leather. Don't care. Don't care. Dang, I feel like I got a really good slide there once, and I haven't done it again. It's a bummer. But welcome in, and I appreciate the good luck. I need it. I didn't look to see if it was what I wanted. Pick it up. 237 teleport. I feel like that's not the worst. I'm curious where my run was in comparison to the current world record with me getting the effigy before. And that's not a pal we want. We're just done. We didn't get spheres. I'm going to take just a super quick break. I want to turn on my fan, go to the restroom, get some more water. It's warm in here. It will be less than a minute, probably. I think I'm a man of my word. I left the timer running on purpose just to see. Any new tech? Well, one, let's not travel to the church. That is slow. Build the Statue of Power yourself. I don't know why I didn't do that. Two, I am going to go get the Lift Monk effigies first, and if I remember, I will make the base before I capture Jet Dragon, which is something I totally forgot to do last run. Three, we're going to get a Wixen Noct, preferably, from the Sakurajima place, so that we have a level 4 Kindling Pal, and a level 3 Handiwork. Like, something very good for Handiwork, good for Kindling, should get us out of the base just a little bit faster, too. And then, is there anything else? I don't know that there's really anything else after that. But, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Quick drink of the water I just grabbed. Uh-huh. Did I miss a comment by We Wish? Whoops. I don't see We Wish in here. Maybe it's been that long, and I've just been that bad at paying attention to you guys. Wixen Knocked feels like a must-have for the record. It sure does feel like it. And then Jetragon is got Meteor Rain innately, as well as it has just like I believe it is the one of the highest, if it's not the highest attack stat in the game. So it's just able to do loads of damage. On top of that, it seems like there's still the mechanic where if you are under a pal's level, you deal less damage. And pals that are brought down to your level by level sync are not affected by this debuff. So what we do is we catch Jetragon because Jetragon is level 60. And then we farm from there. Okay, I guess we just don't get to slide again. There we go. So it's a multi-front of why we want Jetragon. Meteor Rain, high attack stat, and level 70 now, I guess is what it is. Dude, did I miss a... Uh-oh. I think I missed a stone too, didn't I? I'm pretty sure that wasn't Wixen Knocked. I wanna confirm though. Yeah, alright, cool. We don't care. I think I missed a stone. Not a big deal. But yeah. Around 30 seconds late to Sky Island, so Effigy, you were on very good pace. Just needed the Jetragon to stay in the sphere. Yeah. Unfortunate. It is what it is. Still believe in Incineram? Is there a good way to get Incineram? I'd be fine if that was in the cage. Any decent kindling pal in the cage would probably be perfectly fine. They've definitely changed something with level scaling. 100% it's different. I know I've felt the difference, and I believe Keon also would attest to feeling a difference. I don't know if you've been watching any of his videos or streams, Raids, but I enjoy Keon. He has good strategies. He has a community that comes up with good strategies, but... Am I maybe not seeing, like, all my chats or something? Hi, Gadrin! Thank you so much! What you saying Big Rift there for, Power World Raids? Did I miss a Big Rift comment? He commented quite some time ago. And then you commented after that, did you not? Well, I am low stamina / no stamina. There we go. Incineram comes from a nearby bounty. Would I be able to catch that, though? You know? I need this wood. I forgot. Maybe I should finally open up PalDB. I haven't opened up PalDB except for one time. And I felt wrong doing it because I've been enjoying playing the game blind. So I should probably make use of my resources. So if there's a good, easy, consistent pal, that might just be the way to go, as opposed to inconsistent, hoping for Wixen Knocked. It doesn't look like Wixen Knocked to me. Oh, so Wixen is significantly better with 4-4 compared to 3-2. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, Wixen was better in pre-release. Is real? Interesting. I mean, if we can get to an Incineram faster than we could a Wixen, it might still be fine. Yeah, that's so far away, Hal. Like, that's farther than what I run to get a Hang You. I just don't think that's feasible. You're talking up on the mountainside past the small settlement. I'm pretty sure that's just too far. As much as I would love that, I just don't think it's possible. Oh! You could catch it, not sure how to get it super fast though. Sure. Swagapple. Swagapple. Or no, Swagapple. I might have to just call you Swagapple now anyway. Oh dear. Literally tried the early strat to show your friends how cool it is. And catch Alpha Mammoth off rip. Didn't get the back bonus and everyone died immediately after. Sick. That sounds so fun. Sounds like an adventure for sure. I'm starting to do this part well enough where I can kind of read chat while I go, because I now have the spots just a little bit better memorized. What I do is let Mammoth work. 1 second, I'm actually at the spot where I have to focus on what I'm doing again, because there's potential for enemy pals behind things that... Okay, well, I think we're fine. That's the only spawn right, is that one. Pretty sure. Ooh. But I didn't look. Is it what I want? It doesn't look like it. It's not tall. No. In fact, I don't want it at all. I would love a depresso, but not for a speedrun. Work on the ore while you climb up to Incineram and buy your flame organs on the way. Then you build a base at Incineram and let them cook while you slide down to hang you. Yeah, I mean... It's not an impossible strat. Gotten a couple of sub 14 grapple guns that way. That's actually really good, considering the last one I did was what, like 1330? And it would be significantly more consistent, I can tell you that. Rafiq, welcome back. I'm not the first to say it like that. That's funny. I can imagine, like, again, camel case is such a beautiful thing. Like, if the A was capitalized, I would know exactly how to read your name, but it's not, so... What am I doing? But yeah, that definitely makes sense, the Great Demon King. It just feels like Incineram would be so far away. Definitely is out of the way, in your opinion, when Wixen Noct is fairly en route. Yeah, and it gives you a chance for more spheres too, you know? Between spheres on the ground, oh my gosh, I'm dead again. I don't think there's a way around this. I just skipped this salvage so I don't have to reset. Yep. Bummer. Can you let me go? Alright, I think I'm free. Woof! Need this stick, though. That was a little scary. You don't get the grapple because you don't need it? How do you get up to the Sky Islands? I don't see it again. That's Are you using the pet to do it? Is it possible to jump up with the pet that far? Sports fan for life? Welcome in. Incineram is a great pal. Oh, you're using the portal? Yeah, that's so far. And how are you getting to, like, the effigies, too? Like, you need so much stamina to get to them, and you'll need to take a lot of breaks. It's on top of Bjorn's tower. Basically, if you keep going south on that really, really big island that's far south, you'll eventually get to a tower down there. Another boss tower similar to Zoe and Grisbold. And then you'll be able to use that tower to travel to Sunreach. How is that for an answer? I actually did one for once. How the heck do you fly to Sunreach? You run out of stamina. Did have to put more tech points in the stamina. So for me, it's the jump with the grapple and the crossbow mechanic. So I just keep using Henyu hopping. Button to run for speed that requires ingots. The 4 kindling versus 3 kindling is a pretty big time save. Agreed. I don't know how possible it would be if I was still to go for like 2 furnaces, you know. That's definitely not an impossibility. Wish I could kill that Mimog. That'd be a lot of experience. Oops. Oh, there's... Yeah, that's the stone I go for every time. What am I doing? Okay, pay attention. Okay, looks good. Looks clear. Grintail, will you take those? Doesn't look right. Depresso again. Unfortunate. Latest tech vid was fire. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can do fairly dry explanatory videos. Apparently it wasn't explanatory enough for some people. I thought I over-explained by just a little bit. Not much, just a little. But, yeah, it seems like some people are still very struggling. Granted, I never did test it on a server, so for all I know, it really doesn't work on servers. And, like, people tried it, and it's like, it doesn't make sense. I can't do it. And it's like, yeah, if it doesn't work on a server, it doesn't work. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But, I mean, that's just the nature of things, you know. Sometimes it takes a few different explanations to let something sink in. And, I mean, that's the same for me. That's going to be the same for you, same for anybody. So, I was hoping I had explained it in enough variations, but it seems like it's still not quite making sense to everybody. And it might be just because it's not possible for everybody. I'm not entirely sure. Latest move tech... Oh, thank you. How are the runs? You know, we had a run to Jetragon that was about on pace with the record run. That is almost a minute faster than mine. And you've seen it done. Takes practice? Sure. That is what I want one! Does that mean there's gonna be one in a cage? There was just so many out and about that they had plenty. Vixen Noct isn't aggressive anymore, right? Yeah, they changed that a while back. That's not fair, man. That's not fair at all. But now we're on the grind for a pal that can kindle and... Oh, God. Thought he was gonna irigiri me. No. After all this. Get him, Crozio. Oh, it's a shroomer. We don't care. Felt good to dodge all that though. I won't lie to you. I felt like I knew how to play this game for a little bit there. You didn't know it needed to hang you? Sure. Yeah. I mean, that's gonna be, you know, people ask questions. I can clarify. I don't mind doing that. Oh my gosh, I missed the skip. Fuji's a killing pal, you asked, and he you're right. You are so right, Koma Mitsuya. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I didn't click. Koma Mitsuya. I'm Merc. You're the one that answered. Welcome. I don't remember seeing you in chats before. Have you been chatting and I've not noticed? If so, sorry, but welcome in. Glad you're here. A caged Wixen is the one I am after. Yes, unfortunately. I know how to get that one. My character is a master locksmith. Knows how to free some pals. That was your first message? Sweet. I am always a little sad if I miss somebody's first chat with me, whether, you know, they want to be recognized or not. I try to recognize you. I recognize a lot of old faces. I like to recognize some new faces. Always pretty exciting. And nothing. And scary. Scary everywhere. We probably die here. I needed that wood. Okay. Stop it. Alright, they changed targets! They gave up! Did I get the stone I needed? I didn't get the stone I needed. Oh no. If this is a Wixen knocked, I'm gonna be upset. It's something tall. What is that? A floppy? Okay, maybe tall is the wrong word. Something high up in the cage. Oh, that was not the best run anyway. I was so focused on dodging those guys that I did not get the resources I needed. So that would have been bad. Would have been upsetting if I had made it, but failed. You're not actually serious run is awful? Hey, that's fine. As long as you're having fun. You know, that's the entire purpose of speed runs or challenge runs for just general playthroughs of a game, right? You're playing a game to have fun. Now, you can also play games to learn, you can play games to do X, Y, or Z, but at the end of the day, most games are made so that you can enjoy them, whether it is by being good at them or just, you know, having a fun little game for yourself to try. And in this case, it sounds like you're having some fun playing and attempting a speedrun. That's super cool. I hope you, you know, if you feel like it was fun, what you happen next is you go, I wonder if I can do it faster if I do it again now that I've done it once. You know, maybe I've learned something. The question is, does he remember? A good electric generator before Urzurk at the base? I use Azure Main. Azure Main is the one that I think is the best because he's already level 6 electricity. if you just give him 3 electricity, not electricity, 3 star fruits, then he is immediately up to level 9 electricity. He's going to be super strong. Dog coins are not hard to come by nowadays. I would highly recommend. Did I just get aggressed? I did. Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. It hit that rock. Maybe get it so that they hit. That should hit that tree. We should be fine. Okay, we're out. That should be now out of the streamer's range. He's going to need to keep running to catch up to us as we run away. But maybe somebody else has another recommendation. That's a little bit easier than Azure Main, but maybe still nearly as good. I'm pretty sure Beacon is not half bad. Oops, I went the wrong direction. Ugh. Pretty sure Beacon would suit you fine. It's another floppy. Oh my word. That's not what I want to see. No flippy floppies. How's it for Lux? Ooh, that's another good idea. With the Nocturnal Innate as well. Very strong. Grisbolt? Yeah, Grisbolt's a great early game. It has a lot of books necessary for it, so it is more dog coin expensive than something like Azure Main because all of the star fruits goes directly into electricity, where Grisbolt will separate between lumbering, electricity, handiwork, and transporting. I think it actually only does electricity, then lumbering, then handiwork, and then it's all of them? Maybe? Is that right? That sounds right to me. Ah, I like that jump. Ah! Ah! Did I miss? I missed the wood. Okay. I gotta remember to get the wood up here and the wood farther down now. Someone did best my time. Yeah, yeah. And I knew Goofy wasn't gonna be free to play tonight anyway. Goofy said his family was out during the day. He gets back from work fairly early in the day, so his family was out until right around dinner time, and then his family was back, so he was going to spend the night with them. Otherwise, I would probably continue to play just hardcore, as I really enjoy that. Is there a way for me to get past this quickly? I don't think there is. There's that wood. Is there a way to get past this without dying? Can I get that soul? All questions I don't have the answers to. We're gonna go this way and hope. I'm not sure if there's another wood. It's a shame that I... Ah! Alright. Unfortunate. I needed that last piece of wood. Because I forgot it early. Or rather, not forgot it. My click didn't register fast enough. / skill issue. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, right. So Orsurk is the best electricity pal, but the question was electricity before Orsurk, right? Unless I'm misreading the question. Do enemy bases still despawn when you leave and have to rejoin inside their base? I've heard the answer is no, and I haven't actually tested it. So the answer that everyone came up with was just build a base right next to them, and nothing spawns when a base radius is over it. So all those oh gosh, we actually hit the wall. All those pals that are, or all those enemies that are right next to the base, which is why I'm building it, is not able to be spawned back in. Hence the ability to just teleport away and teleport back, and then they're gone. Very interesting experience. Love rushing progression. Clank Doom, that's awesome. Yeah, the progression rush is exciting. You know? And the ability to be like, you can see room for improvement pretty much every time you play is such a fun way to play almost any game. But you never have to play games like that, right? But that's one reason why I love speedrunning. I didn't know that I would love speedrunning, but then I started doing it on Palworld and was like, oh, I do like this. Alright, we got legendary spheres. I should have just grabbed that stick. It was right there. Stick's good. When this part become the hard part of the run? With 1.0, exactly. In fact, I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't remember there being a base right here in pre-release. So I'm pretty sure this is a new enemy base that they added. And if it's not, then my memory is just poor, which is also fair. What was it? Schumer over there. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I don't see it. It's not it. I do love Yakumo, but that's not the one, man. He's not the one. Oh, I never deleted my old world. Alright, well, we have an extra one now. Yep. Insane tech. Building a base on top of a base. And it works for anything. You build it on top of an alpha pal, the alpha pal will not respawn. You build it on top of a rampaging pal, the rampaging pal will not respawn. Oh my gosh. Granted, nowadays rampaging pals just spawn randomly, so... How did I miss that click again? The heck? So, it's a little different. That's all I can say is it's a little different. But yeah, any pal that you would have spawned in that area, like see these Kativas right there? If we place a base right here, they would not be able to spawn there anymore because we have the base radius there. Oh, I missed the jump. We lost like 2 seconds. How many speedruns do you usually stream? Do a stream? I usually go for like 2 or 3 hours. And then I get tired and or want to take a break before I go do something else. Like, I really need to go mow my yard. But it's like 100 degrees outside. And I really don't want to go outside. So I'm kind of putting it off just a little bit. Yeah, I'm just saying the Grizzbolt is book intensive, but very, very strong. Azure Main is, you can just use the star fruits, but granted, it's a much higher level, so it's harder to accomplish anything with them because of that. Or rather, it's harder to get there because of that. The 40-minute run had you feeling good? Nice. Yeah, I enjoyed that run a lot. I mean, I knew already that there was a ton of ways to do some time save. That is not what we need. Depresso again. Okay, let's delete our worlds this time so we don't end up just needing to scroll. And get ready to go once again. Yeah, the Prickster nest was not nice. If I had remembered wood, we had snuck around it. It would have been a little slow, but you know what? We could have at least continued to run. Unfortunately, this time, I did not remember to do that, or I was not capable of doing that. Fishing is fun. I agree with you, Akarti. And welcome in. If you've been here before, I apologize, but I believe you're a new face here, and you're saying you have Asherman and didn't even know? Sick. I had to see if I missed a couple of messages from you. But I will also be honest with you guys. I've done some practice of Panthalis, and he's really hard when you have no gear. He's really hard when you have no gear. It's exciting though. It's gonna be fun to see if we ever do a speedrun of just the whale, like nothing else. Your prerequisites are getting the bones and killing the whale. I think that'd be a fun speedrun category, and whether it becomes a speedrun category or not, I think I'm gonna have to give it a try. I think I'm gonna have to give that a try indeed. We'll go ahead and get this soul. We'll get this soul since we're right here. 3 smalls, very solid. Smalls are probably what we're gonna be bottlenecked on, so nice to get them now. Now the soccer house thing still works. If you go open the chest and quit out when you come back and empty base. Oh, is that right? So I could still go in and quit out. If this isn't a Wixen Knocked, I will definitely test it. Just to make sure. Because I heard people saying it, you couldn't. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't look if I could. I didn't grab everything I needed. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do a quick test. I'm not even going to count this as a run. I want to return the title. Yeah, 50 is arbitrary, but at the same time, speedrun.com is, the moderators are working to see about adding new categories. Maybe separating out 1.0 from pre-release. I'm recommending that we separate hang you hopping with the crossbow tech. Oh, I am out here. Dang it. Alright, well, I guess we just do another run. Because, I mean, if console players can't lower their frames, then all the runs are locked away to PC, essentially. I mean, technically you can still do them on console, but you probably would never be competitive. So probably any frame-related trick needs to be an unrestricted run, and restricted should be anything that doesn't necessarily require frames being modified, whether that's up or down. I never thought about that when Hang You Hopping came out, because I was like, people with really bad computers can do this, you know, the lower the frames, the better. But now that I have consoles in mind, it's like, okay, should probably just get rid of any frame-related tech. Now, that would mean that we would have, you know, runs where, you know, we have very quick, movement to Sunreach, like this one that I'm going to be trying. And then we're going to have ones that have to, like, get the Faybreak Tower and either build their way up or fly up with a mount or hang you still. But if you love Yukumo, you need to let him Yaku go. Let's go! That's the best thing I've heard all night, Dendrilyak. Alon will still be there tomorrow. That's right, Robbie James. And welcome back. Which pal am I looking for? Someone answered. Thank you so much. I am indeed looking for a Wixen Knocked. I need to remember that this is a little bit more dangerous than when I was first doing this. Like, that could be a Schumer and I could just be dead. I didn't see... Oh, it's, got it. I'm just gonna keep going straight this time. Forgo the souls. It's fine. I don't think the souls make that big of a difference, but it is nice. The first one or two kills probably is sped up with souls, and after that, I think it's... Oh my gosh, I think it's the same. Well, that stinks. Fighting a god half-naked with a stick is difficult, you don't say? Yeah, well, it's just a legend. It's just a legend. Did they say it was a god? Is Panthalis technically a god? I thought it was just a legend. Just like Pelagius and Acromis. You know, the works. Schumer. Alright, well, we get to find out if I can log out, log back in. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna make it. No, I was so close! Are you serious? Alright, so I need to go in through the front door if I was to try that. We'll try again if it's not Awix and Noct. All towers will be a good one too. Yeah, I think for the most part, unless we're counting the World Tree boss as a tower boss, all towers should be doable with exact same strategy that I'm doing right now. Like, get to around level 50, use Jet Dragon, fight, go. Not sure though. Having trouble catching anything that fish are too fast? Yeah, I'm pretty sure once you get towards the end of the game, you're going to want all the fishing pals. Gloopy, Walaska, Ignis. You're going to want all of them. There's another pal that I'm somehow forgetting right now, but you're going to want that too. So yeah, you're going to want all that with the best fishing rod, some good bait. All the stuff. Frostallion and Jet are not enough for Panthalis. Absolute unit of boss. Technically, it's possible with a Jet Dragon. I can tell you. A Jet Dragon, I hang you some herbals. Technically possible. Thank you for walking that direction, Schumer Noct.
Huh?
50, 80, and whale all seem like good and diverse endpoints. Yeah, I agree. There's already quite a few categories, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna leave Zoe. I'm pretty sure the mods are gonna leave Zoe. So trying to beat the very first tower boss in the game as fast as possible. That was one that I grinded for a little bit. I thought it was fun. Okay, go around that stick this time. I've learned. Speeding would change forever if they patch crossbow hopping, for sure. Just like speedrunnings always change. That's just the nature of it. And I'm okay with it, you know. I would prefer to have some sort of movement tech, but if we don't, we don't. Oh man, what is that? A Lulu. Alright, we tried going in the front door. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't get to find out! I was too slow! Alright, well, we have to try again. Could catching Nimble Chillet Ignis be an option for kindling, or too high level? I mean, it would be possible. I just don't know that I could get one. I mean, we'd need to get the spheres. Now, it's not impossible that we pull spheres from, like, the floor salvage pile, get the Wicks and Nox like we did, or Chillet Ignis, or something. But, yeah. You've done it several times. You're sure it works? Remember the loot run from my videos? Okay, cool. I'd still love to see it for myself. Because, I mean, people were saying stuff all over the place, like, did they patch Sakurajima loot? I can't get I can't get legendary spheres anymore. And it's like, yeah, that's unfortunately how RNG works. Sometimes you just don't get legendary spheres. I don't think I've gotten more than a couple of spheres from this salvage pile for all of these attempts so far. Let's see. In Pluff. That's the one that said the 50, 80 in whale. Well, welcome in Pluff. Glad you could make it by. Don't think the devs are the type to nerf something not attracting the majority of players. Hanging is very niche, though. I mean, I'm trying not to be super, what's the word? I don't think I'm gonna come across as gaudy, but I now have over 100,000 videos, views on my speed run to level 50. It's at least fairly known now. Maybe not very well known, and it's the pre 1.01, but I don't think it is too hidden anymore, is what I'm basically trying to say. Oh, but you know, that's just the nature of doing stuff. Guys, I'm so grateful for all of you putting in work to watch my videos, enjoy the stuff that I'm putting out. It's very, very fun for me, and I'm very honored to have you all here. Oh, click. Let's go. I finally get to find out. Gloopy. Bastigor would still be a struggle with Jetragon as a carry. We would see. Because, I mean, we could farm some rampaging pals fairly quickly. It looks like the answer is yes, we do, in fact, despawn everything. Very fun. Very fun. Alright, let's go. Shroomer is OP. Shroomer Noct is OP. Shroomer is a Shroomer. What are we hoping to get from the chest? Nothing from the... Well, really, we want some spheres. We just need some legendaries or something to try to catch the Mammoris with. Preferably, we get to catch, like a Lamball or a Cativa as well. But here we go. Jelliet would help you catch things, or not catch things, get items and things from fishing, but that's not necessarily helping you actually catch the pals. I messed that up just a little bit. Unfortunate. We're gonna spam slide. Okay, this feels good. This feels very good. Okay, cool. Viable for the kindling, but loses 4 handiwork. You're talking about the Chillet Ignis, I'm assuming. Sorry, I am trying to keep up with everybody, but Sakurajima is so much more dangerous, I actually have to focus a little bit. Rejoining after opening the main chest still works? Yeah, I did trust, I verified. You know what they say, trust but verify? It was all that. It's just fun to see with your own eyes, so if people ask, you don't have to say, someone told me. I can now say, yes, the stuff does respawn. Despawn. Well, not respawn. I should just get this. That way I don't have to farm the Palladium Fragment later. It's just a Shroomer. Much better than Shroomer Noct because it doesn't want to fight me. You know what they say, Shroomer is way better than Shroomer Noct. I'm pretty sure I already said Shroomer is worse than Shroomer Noct in this video, so let's get contrary statements in here. It'll feel much better knowing that I'm misleading everybody and nobody at the same time. For the past version, why did nobody farm the level 65 soccer object? You couldn't target with your pal. So because you couldn't target with your pal, it's really hard to get Jetragon to Meteor Rain where you want to. Oh, I ran out of stamina. It is not an Incineram anyway. Or Incineram. It's Patalia. It's a good, decent handiwork, right? Is it 3 handiwork now? But did not mean it like that at all. Sorry, what did you say before, Noble? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you're good. I didn't take it negatively. Sorry if what I said made it sound that way. I mean, unless you guys say something pretty egregious, I think you guys are all being supportive. It's just the frame of mind that I have. And until I see something egregious, that's like, there's no way to take it otherwise. I just always assume you guys are trying to be kind and supportive because you're being entertained, you're chatting. Like, it takes a special person to go into a chat and be like, I hate you. You're a cheater. You're gross for telling people things. So, no worries. Can confirm when you left and rejoined, enemies in the base were just not there. Yeah, that was my plan if I wanted to beat all towers. Like, instead of clearing those tower bosses, just literally place a base there, run in, destroy the thing that's stopping me from being able to go to that tower, and run out. It's a beautiful plan, is it not? One time you got lucky and there were 3 piles of super duper clothes on the shore to the left of where you go to the island for spheres. Oh, that's awesome. Past version. I answered that one. Apathy is infamy. I'm so sorry I'm getting to your messages so late. You guys are chatting with me so much more than usual. I'm so thrilled and honored to have all of you with me and chatting and stuff, and I'm sorry that I am focusing somewhat on the game and not constantly getting to you, but let's see. Okay, I need to focus on the game again just for a second. There's enemies over there, so we're going far to the right to try to avoid the samurai. Why do you change the FPS limit sometimes when you're putting Jetragon in the PAL box so you'd be able to use a remote PAL box? No. So what I've discovered in my own play is when I have FPS up high, things load in faster. And when I say things, I mean like enemy pals, the enemies in the base. That is a rampaging shroomer. We will absolutely get wrecked if that sees us. And I need this stone. Looks like we're fine. Just go a little bit. No! Are you serious? Oh, God. I thought I was sliding! How did I not? What luck we have. What luck. I really thought I was out of its viewing range there. That's unfortunate. Skill issue. But as I said, I find that higher frames per second lets pals load in faster on average. Not always, just on average. I don't know why that is. But say you logged out and logged back in. When I'm on a high frames, I tend to see the pal spawn quicker. I tend to see the pal spawn quicker when it's on high frames per second than when it's on low frames per second. Oh boy. Schumer just Truman. Wiggle room for creativity in the speedrun? No, I think there's tons of room for wiggle room. I think there's tons. Guys, we're a week in what, 3 days into figuring out 1.0. Like, I don't have all the answers. I can tell you that much. I didn't get access early to the game. I have played through the game once and a half. Like, I'm level 70 on my second playthrough. And I've been taking it slow and trying to figure out experience, and have been like literally putting myself on 0.1 experience so that I don't gain experience while I do some stuff. And then like putting myself back at not 0.1 experience to see what it's like with the experience set back to being basically normal. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, I'm still experimenting there's going to be plenty of things that people find in the coming days, weeks, months, years. There might be new patches that change things entirely. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? So, I don't think it's optimized. We still have a long ways to go. And hello, Victor. Again, so sorry I'm so late, but will I eventually do a walkthrough of hard mode edited? I want to. Yes, I've done some editing, but it was for when Goofy and I were playing the very first weekend LAN together. While we might not have the best audio from that, I had so much fun with it. I think some clips from that would be fun to have show through, and the rest of it be like a good voiceover and talk of what we did and experiencing the game for the first time. I think some of you would enjoy that. That's going to be a very long project, though. That's like 40 hours of footage because we played a lot, and we played a lot, and I recorded everything because I thought it would be fun, and it'll be just fun for me to have something to look back on too. What? I didn't see you. Hiri. I could have sworn I pressed roll. Alright, well. I wonder how many runs I've had die just to not making it. Should I try going for Incineram if I get 3 spheres? Do you think that's an idea? In the very first salvage pile, because then I don't have to worry about all these pals and stuff. FPS limits the... Oh, and yeah, FPS also affects the height of the crossbow hang you jumping technique. That's also something important to say. So the lower frames per second on that, the higher you jump. Caught Idril on first try? That's awesome. Congratulations. I previously caught Jetragon first try. I would like to have that happen again. Did I miss that wood? I missed that wood, okay. Forgot targeting pals was just added in 1.0. Yeah, it is so good, Royal. Come on, Mitsu, don't you think you remember me? Your earlier question about remembering me? Don't think you answered your earlier... I remembered you. You'd been here before. Now, I don't remember if I was supposed to say something to you when you came back. But I do remember you. I'm pretty sure I said welcome back when you were here. Did I say welcome? Or welcome in? I mean, technically that's all the same thing. Just welcome back would mean I recognized you and said so. Shroomer, Noct is scary. We go this way. Oh, there's wood here. Sick. I don't have to go all the way over there. Alright. So there's an alternate route. That's nice. Maybe this will even end up being faster. Progeos, nothing to worry about. Take a little bit of time, look around. More Schumer Nocts over there, but it's fine. They're over there walking that direction. Meaning I can continue on my merry way for just a little bit longer. I don't see the pal here. Enemy. I don't see what looks to be a what's not. It is definitely not. It is a Yakumo. Good pal, Yakumo. But he should Yaku go. Right? Right? That's what I heard earlier. The timing to hop super high with hanging crossbow tech? Awesome. That's sick. If it doesn't, consoles would have to get their very own category. I agree. I agree. I think I already put on speedrun.com that I think that that hang you hopping should be unrestricted only, meaning it is the full glitch category, meaning that leaves glitchless or restricted as potential categories where some glitches are allowed versus no glitches being allowed, right? I like all of the categories. The only thing I wouldn't like is playing on unrestricted would enable things like duplication, which is not my favorite thing. I would prefer not to play the game with duplication, but, you know, if that's how I have to play to still hang you hop, I think that's how I will still play the game. 30, 60, 120 uncapped? Yeah, that's true. Whatever FPS the console is at, that would also be not a bad idea. If a palace boss you can't just leave and rejoin, I could. The question is can I sacrifice that much time? We can at least look to see if this is going to be like a sphere down here. It's Paldium. Oh my gosh, it turned that way. All right, let's do a quick unload. Man, I swear Sakurajima is so much more dangerous now. Very frustrating. Bushi is very fatal. Everything is very fatal. Okay, there's spheres on the ground right there. I don't even need to go back for that salvage pile. Look at that. 3 spheres. Gruntails, Gruntails. Okay, we're good. Been so unlucky with the best strat right now is to do what you feel most comfortable with. For sure. I could probably continue on with the other strat and get close, if not beat it. The problem is I'm pretty sure that this is just faster overall. I could be wrong. The problem is it takes so much time in real life, right? Kind of brutal for that purpose. What hell was it? Oh my gosh, more spheres. Do we continue on anyway? Is it worth saving? Is that more spheres? Alright, well. Let's try. We don't have what I want, but we have enough spheres to give this a go, right? Sent sparkles for 2 jewels? That's awesome, Aaron. Thank you. I really don't know what that is, but I always appreciate you guys just having fun in chat, and or if that's gifting me something very, very generous. Thank you so much. Very generous. Bushi like boo-shi? Now, is the she part, can I be like, boo, she is actually pretty great because I like females, or is it like boo, she is awful? She's an awful one. Did I notice? Okay. I need 5.
Yeah.
There we go. That's only 2 wool? Come on. There we go. There we go. We got all our wool. Just make sure, once again, that we don't have any pal being aggressive. Go to the Incineram. We can try the Incineram. That's not a bad idea. Let's see. Path to Incineram. Fastest. Probably still this direction so that I can just catch the Foxparkses. Or too far that direction. Okay, there's the one. There's two. That's all we need. No fox barks. Maybe it is best just to go to small. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got fox barks. Hmm. Is this path gonna be fast enough? We can try. Is there a wind current over here? I have not actually searched for one over here before. I do not want to climb this if I can help it. I am not seeing one immediately, meaning the other side might be ideal. Look at the cliff. Not seeing anything. Man, do you climb this? This can't be the fastest route. Maybe it is. It's not bad. That was awful. Sorry, everybody. I am absolutely focused on trying to make sure I'm not lost, and I think I'm lost. How? Am I too high? Oh, man. I am not in the right spot. Well, good to know. Wait, I am nowhere near the right spot now. What the heck? I literally thought it was right there. Did they move them? Are they like slightly moved from where they were before? Or am I just not used to ever coming here? Like, I thought they were like right here. I'm almost positive they were right here before. What? Skill issue. Okay, well, we're learning. We're completely missing them. Oh my gosh, they're right here. Okay. I was just on the wrong slope. Man, that feels so far out of the way, man. How do you do that in 13 minutes? That's really impressive. Oh, come on now. This is going to put me in the water. Well, let's see. Been meaning to ask why the speedrun to 50. So that's just what it was when the game first released. That's what the max level was. I believe with the release of 1.0, they are going to update everything so that it is max level or some other goal. But maybe they'll keep 50 around. I couldn't tell you. There is no way I am fast enough at this. Like, to get the hang you when I did this with the Wixen, I caught it at like 8:30. So we've got a slower kindling pal, a slower handiwork pal, I am slower to get the hang you. Everything is slower. Maybe there's a route to it that would be fine, but I'm not sure. What do you think is the most effective way to level up past level 60, 70? I'm not sure. That's all of this stone, this ore you've mined? Okay, that's actually that's enough. Alright, good job. Still thought you would mine more. Okay, put that there, get the storage, make the storage. I don't have just one to put in there because I'm a fool. Let's at least see what I can finish out here with. Practice making the base here for a second. Duo with another guy and you learn power duping? Yep, that makes sense to me. Power duping is definitely a thing. But, Coma, that was some time ago then. Oops. How many resets? A lot. This is gonna be another one, I'm pretty sure. No incinerator, don't come. Crossbow. High quality nails. Statue of power. We need this, and that's everything, right? Shield. Almost forgot the shield again. Okay, I don't like the placement of my stuff here, but you know what? It'll work. It'll work. Broken the game, just get crash report. Oh no! Sorry to hear that. No, Incinerio, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. You're right. You're right. That's my fault, buddy. I know, you're gonna help me on this one too. That's alright. I'm actually fine with you helping me on this one. Okay, let's see. I already did the shield. What am I doing? So we've got that. We just need ingots now, actually, so yes. Okay, what do? Anything? Wait? Hang out? Make sure have enough wood, I guess. Wood and fiber. Ah, the she as slang for oh no, the run is dead. How long do you think until Tomatonis contacts you about a speedrun explained for Power World? That would be awesome. I don't know who that is. But they're welcome to contact me anytime. I'd be happy to do it. Dragon catching is pretty rough, but had a soul sphere and spam him. Very nice. Okay. Please? Oh, I went too long. That's my fault. Good job, Incineram. He's better than I thought. Backup plan? Boo because he run died and she because of the BS? Yes. I'm following now. I didn't grab the ingots. I was like, I could have sworn I only needed 4. But I'm sorry to hear that your game crashed, Josh. Is it worth going on? No, it's definitely not. What was the time I left earlier? Like 13:30 or earlier? I think so. Alright. If I was faster to Incineram, like I got lost, probably lost a good minute there. I think you're right. That could be a pretty quick time. I just don't know that it's fast enough. Yep, back capture the Jetragon, and then you just farm the Sakurajima base with some Liftmonk effigies, giving you 37.5% experience boost, and go from there. And you have to get more good spheres. You have to go to Sunreach, the New Sky Islands, and you have to be able to get at least 1 soul sphere, preferably 2 or 3, and or even better, getting an ancient sphere would be ideal. I would love that. So far, no dice on the Jetragon capture. We had a run that was kind of competitive right at the start, and now we're just chilling. Stand by the thought that Incineram is too much of a time loss. I could see it. Make the glider first, then you have a really fast movement to the village using the mountain, and the way down from the Incineram to hang you is also extremely fast if you take the right way. I could see that. Okay. Okay, got Palladium. I am happy to take that. I would go get spears, but honestly, with how many times we need to reset, it's we're just gonna keep going. Not gonna lie, your surprise still works. Yeah, I am not too surprised. It looked like a tough one to patch out, to be honest with you. But there's some new stuff that looks absolutely busted, and I don't care to share that until somebody else does, and I need to use it in a run. I guess need is the wrong way. Want to compete for the run again, and we did not get the Pell. Well, that was at least a clean run. That was fun. How did I have Mammoth already? I threw a legendary sphere at it from behind, which I actually wanted to find out if a headshot on a Mammoth works now. Like, can I crit a Mammoth from the front? It would technically give me a higher percent if I can hit it without it bouncing off. I just don't know that the percentage is good enough for me to not have it bounce away. As there rough splits for the time, they help us tell how the run is going. You know, I have not built splits for it yet. I think I will after I'm done here. I just have not gotten to that. As, again, I woke up, saw that someone had beaten my time by posting it in my Discord, and was like, oh, okay, cool. Let's put in a few attempts when I get home. So I got home, and here we are. But basically, if I can get to Sunreach by about 20 minutes and get a Jetragon by about 21 minutes, we're in contention. It would be in contention. How long do you think it would take? I don't know how to level past 50 yet. Like, I know how to level normally. I don't know how to level as a speedrunner. Pricksters again. Oh, Lord. So I don't have a good guesstimate yet. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll get rid of the Pricksters, too. I wish I could give you a guess, Shugox. Welcome in, and if I had to guess, I'm guessing you just farm Sakurajima. Right now, you could get like a 6-hour run, maybe? Oh my gosh. I ran out of stamina. Maybe it would be less, maybe it would be more. I mean, you're already there. You already have, like, everything. You would just need to go get that last effigy. And, just crush out that base a whole bunch of times. Oh, I didn't grab the stone. Ah, how inefficient of me. Pamatinus does video essays with deep breakdowns of speedruns? Nice! I don't know why I haven't heard of him then. That's not on me, right? Yeah, no. Fine. And it is a Wixen. Okay. Huh? I didn't get the other stone? No. Okay, well, we go. We go. Oh, let's go! Okay, okay, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, that's so scary. Whoa, that was an extra big tip, was it not? Extra bright, extra big. Okay, now we need spheres. Can we get spheres from one of those 2 chests? Please and thank you. No? I feel like the spheres part is not the hard part anymore. Well, no spheres. Did I grab whatever was here? There's usually like an item there. I don't think there's anything else. Oh my gosh, guys. I actually got a Wixodoct and I don't have the spheres. I even pulled off decent movement. Okay, well, bummer. Alright, I need to remember to drink some water. Catch up on your guys' comments as I go across the water. Drink water now. Believe it or not, Koma Mitsuya, this run is basically half the RNG what the old level 51 was. Without the little turnaround, might have had 13 minutes. Try planning the perfect route to Incineram and give it the best you can try. Yeah, you know, I might. Just for the fact that, like, that would reduce some of the luck, you know? I'm a big lover of reducing some of the luck until someone comes along and grinds it enough to actually get all the luck necessary and has the skill to do it. So I could see me pushing for Incineram a little bit here, because I do think that would be possible to get a speed fast enough, even with Incineram instead of Wixen knocked. Then we'll get a run with a Rampaging Schumer, a Prick's Nest, and a Bushi chasing me as well. Excellent, excellent. Nothing wrong with getting Mammoris from the back. Excellent, Cadrin. I'm with you on that one. Not like someone taking my record and posting it in my Discord to rub... No, it's not rubbing salt in the wound. I'm very excited. That's so exciting for me. Guys, I've not had competition in Power World speedruns for so long. Like, for some reason, nobody wanted to do them. I was just sitting there like, alright, this is the best ideas I can come up with. And since no one challenged me for it, I was like, alright, I guess I will stop thinking about it because nobody is challenging me for it. Like, quite literally, I would think of ideas, have a run, be like, that run went close enough to what I thought I could do, I don't need to push it any further because no one's challenging me. No one can beat that right now. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh no. Can I get behind this rock? Not fast enough. If we had spheres, maybe I would have logged out and logged back in there, but it is what it is. Oil rig runs until 80, but you don't know if that's even worth. I mean, if you have a mount, sure. We don't have a mount. What are you gonna do? You're gonna tell Jetragon to attack? I've tried. It's not particularly good. Oh my gosh. At least I didn't think it was particularly good. Because like the enemies on those bases were very close to the same level as the one in Sakurajima, and you can just constantly reset Sakurajima. Now maybe I've never tried what the helicopter experience would give you. Maybe that's actually like huge or something. Oh, I messed up that just a little bit. But it is what it is. Dusby! Welcome! You're not a welcome back, are you? I believe this is the first time I've seen you. Welcome in. How are you today? How have you always been? How's everyone always been? And I'm sorry, there's so many chats for me. You need sleep? Oh. Sub 44 is speaking to you? Dusby, good luck. This run seems very interesting, like the RNG can really do you in. Yeah. Such bad RNG to get the PAL but no spheres. It is what it is. It is what it is. Since you grabbed the chest anyway, why not grab the third and grab the big box from the yellow and less death rig? Wait, what? Since you grabbed the chest anyway, why not grab the third and grab the chest from the big box? I'm not entirely sure what you're meaning by that. I might as well just grab this. Pretty sure the Yukumo loses? Yes, it does. Perfect. I am not understanding quite what you meant by that, Pascal. Also, welcome back. I think it's been a little bit since I've seen you too. Payable Emoji Cat, welcome in. How do you do the glider method with a crossbow? There is a video. I probably should have just linked it in the description. But the first video, or the latest video on my channel, will describe that in full detail for you. It is essentially low FPS, having 2 different ammo types with a crossbow. And going from there. Okay, we have a sphere. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This. Okay, can we do everything with 1 legendary sphere, or can we get more? But two ammo types, crossbow, grapple gun. Actually, you don't even need the grapple gun technically. And then with the crossbow, you switch ammos. The ammo switching will allow you to essentially cancel your glider. Oh, it's Capture Cygnus. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We take what we get. We take what we get. Oh my gosh, that was awful. Okay. Claw Nikujaga. Some defense is not necessarily what we care for. Can't even open it. Okay, well. 1 sphere for the Mammoth. We're going to have to work to catch our Hangyu. Do I go for a chest? I think so. I think we go for 2 chests. Potentially we'll get a Mega Sphere, which could work in our favor. Regular sphere would be useful. Preferably we catch that. Nice! The biggest reason why we catch that is so that we have something that, It's only 2 wool again? Dude, how do I constantly only get 2 wool from these pals? I need 4 or more. But now we have a pal that if we catch Mammarist, we will be able to have plenty of easy damage on Hangyu, thanks to Kativa leveling up. Catrus, I'm afraid, would kill if I used it, which is why I really wanted a pal before I caught a Mammarist. I didn't care necessarily for what, but here it is. We're at 504. I have no idea if that's a good time. But we're just going to go and hope. It escaped. Now we have to restore from backup, which is already bad. No idea how far back this is going to place me. I didn't log out and log back in. This might just not be good enough already. As a run 1 to 80 a run people do, I'm sure people will do it. No, it was a terrible save. We were like 5 seconds too fast. That means this is gonna be back 30 more. Oops, that's not the right one either. I don't think I can do this. We're gonna be back so far. We're gonna be basically at the top of the hill, aren't we? Oh man. The problem of only getting 1 sphere. Is it even possible with this? Far of a reset. We've already had to reset once already. We'll figure it out anyway. And, okay, that was all we get. Let's reset. Hey, Patrick. Nice to catch me live again. Glad to have you live again. Glad to have all of you live again. I'm almost at the halfway mark. I think I've slowly been working my way up from the very top of my chat to catch everyone. With pre 1.0 or after 1.0, currently I would say after, but I've only done level 50 so far. And the only reason I say after, our capture chances are so much higher. Pre 1.0, Mammarist was a, what was it, 22 or a 23%? I think it was 22% chance to capture. After, now, it's 33%. Like, we have such a high capture chance, it takes out a good chunk of the RNG. I like, so far, the routing and the movement that we are using for it. Just really liking 1.0 in general. And the speedruns for it feel better because the capture chances are a little bit better. Hopefully that works for you, Table Emoji Cat. Jake Gore. I answered that one. Alright, cool. Patrick there. And Pliff. Not yet. I've been theorizing since 1.0. That's right. When are we routing 1 to 80? I am constantly outside of streams trying to figure some ways to level. Like, that's kind of what my personal world is about, is trying to figure out good experience routes. And, well, so far, this is where we're at. 2 spheres, we take that. And Palladium, we take that too. And a Dr. Braun? Dr. Braun, do you want to operate on me? I don't have anything else for Dr. Braun to operate on, unfortunately. That would have been nice to have almost any other time. Alright, I am going to stay focused here instead of reading chat. Make sure I pay attention to any potential pals that might give me a hard time, as I've died too many times on my route here in Sakurajima. So let's see. There should be... Okay, that looks fine. Angry at the Crojiro. Just don't turn and see me. Golly. I said don't turn and see me. I didn't get to see what it was. You know what? That's perfectly fine. We spawn away. We spawn back. It's fine. It's a little slow because we have to respawn again. Because we can't teleport directly back to a base, but we can respawn back at a base. So we can at least find out if we can keep the run going. Alright, interesting glitch there. Couldn't reset. You know the one glitch you found in Patch Shadow is kind of your favorite one? The only glitch I can think of that I found was Build Glide, which is building on top of yourself and launching yourself very, very quickly. Oh, Crow is Zero. We at least go for some extra spheres. I don't even think I saved Crow as Zero. Maybe I do. I didn't get that? Ultimate sphere, is that enough? We go for this. This is right here. It's right here. The speedrun makes you want to try it? Let's go, Drakaju. That's what I like to see. Somebody interested in doing some speedruns competing with me. That'd be so awesome. I almost talked to them. Alright, that's the one sphere I get to waste. And it was 2. Oh my gosh. Because this is only one ultimate, right? Yep, one ultimate. I remember to disassemble the base, everybody. I'm learning! I'm improving! Slowly but surely. You never know what's gonna happen next. And what's our capture chance? Like 51%? That's pretty sick. And we don't get it. Classic! We have a 50-50 in our favor. Don't win. That's alright. We didn't get the Wixen knocked. We didn't get a Catras Ignis. This run is already in a world of pain. Why am I even going back? Okay, because I wanted to see. This was not a bad save. It's a little far, but it's not a bad save. And I want to test. So the answer is no. Well, the answer is sort of yes. I just can't hit it below its nose. Okay, well, kind of stinks that I wasted a sphere there, but here we are. I think we can do it without any more spheres. Okay. The best place to use the fishing tutorial? You know, I don't know if there's a best place. Some of the best places are on Sunreach, unless you really want to wait until after you get to the World Tree, which that's a pretty hefty grind to beat the whale in time. Then the level 60 oil rig is also a strong contender for a place to use everything. Alright, this time we go this route. I'm feeling this way would be faster to Incineram, just so that I can get the height. Oh, I didn't grab the Paldium. I think that's okay. Okay. Will I have any money to buy Playmorgans? I do. Okay. never know what I get from those chests. Usually you get gold, but you can't. I guess you can kind of guarantee it, but I chose to double check. Tempted to catch that ruby, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let's go this way. You know, I don't know if I've ever used that path before. I won't lie to you all again. Because I prefer not to lie to you. It's just who I am. Okay. Jacob Perkins, new to watching the stream, only seen videos. Thanks, man. I'm super behind. I've said that a few times on this stream, but appreciate you all being understanding that I am trying to speedrun. That means I'm a little focused. I truly am blessed to have all of you here chatting and hanging out with me. And I do mean to talk with you all. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for being here. I will continue to do my best to keep up. Alright. Best places, oh, I did that one. Chris Agru, welcome back. I didn't see your message before. I appreciate the good luck. Our luck has been mid to so-so. It has not been unbelievable or anything. Okay, I just need to remember I have to climb up a little bit higher than I was thinking I needed to. Yo. If I could have made it with just a little bit more stamina. Okay, right there. That's where we want to go. Okay. Decent movement. I'm still a bit further behind than I would like to be. But this is much faster than last time, for sure. The thing is I had to reset, so this is definitely not slow. Good, hanging spawn once again. Sick. I understand you being super busy, Chris Agnew. I always appreciate anybody that's willing to come back, though. Thank you. It's an honor to have you back, truly. Okay. Base, move. You back in. Storage needs more wood. We can do wood. I didn't make a... I was gonna help. Okay, we got our ore, so we can put that in here. There goes the ore into the base. Let them continue to do that. I need to get enough wood so that we can make the furnace, primitive furnace specifically. That's enough. What am I doing? Need to unlock the primitive furnace. Alright, Incineram, thank you for helping me, buddy. I wonder if that's a good way to route, even if I get a Wixen. It seemed pretty solid, man. Seemed pretty solid. There is a third competitor now. You know, I said their name at the beginning of the stream, and I've already forgotten what their name was. Ah, the joy of bad memory, man. The joy of bad memory. Okay. Let's get everything. Incinerum should be able to basically keep up with my crafting speed. So we make sure we do all that. I didn't do arrows. What moves are the best for Jet Dragon to use for farming experience in the last part of the run? Meteor Rain, by far. You're now at the part where you're grinding out levels? Sick. Currently level 39? That's awesome, dude. Your progression just skyrockets there, doesn't it? It feels so good. All that little prep work you did, and then finally you're just shooting up in levels and experience. I love that part. That part feels so good to me. Okay. Did I forget anything? I forgot to unlock the crossbow. I have everything I need. We can do that. We do this. We do this. I actually think I... Can I not? Oh, it's my Incinerum. I was going to say I can't pick him up. There we go. Keep him on that. Okay. So we're missing some fiber and some palladium. Oh, I never got those palladium. We don't need... That actually should be enough. So now it's just going to be fiber. Don't think I hit it anywhere specific. I mean, they have strong spots that won't let you capture as easily on them. And weak points, right? So, like, if you hit it right on the head for a lot of pals, it will let you capture them right away. And for others, that is not the case. Okay, so I have everything I need. Now, Incinerum, are you just terrible? No, you're just slower than I am this time. Okay. I wonder if the last Incinerum I had something good on it, because I felt like it was pretty quick last time. And this time I feel like it's really slow. Like, what do I do now? And it's already 15 minutes. Jelliet and Gelroy do help with fishing. I believe Gelroy is the magnets and Jelliet is the fishing. But thank you for the reminder to make sure I destroyed the base. How long do you think it'll take to have a full game runs being put out? Uncle Skiz, it's going to take me a while because I don't want to sit through a 8-hour run or something like that. I don't think it's worth continuing on. I have the arrows. I have the grapple. I have everything I need except for palladium if I was to make the Statue of Power. This run wouldn't get started until like 17 minutes. Is that right? I mean, it's a little bit far. Yes, the current world record holder is linked in the description below. NVMe, welcome back. Maybe you should put more point in the stamina. Try to reach Sunreach with Hang You directly. That would be interesting. Yeah, so 1648. What is the time that they got? Ibuki. What time did Ibuki get out of the base? It was like very quick. Yeah, they were out of the base prior to 15 minutes. It was like 1450. Maybe even earlier. I don't think I can come back from a 2-minute deficit with this current strategy. Maybe if I had caught a Foxbarks, this would have been fine, but I didn't. maybe if I go straight to the Incineram, if I get spheres, you know what? If we get spheres, I am going to try it. I am going to try it. If we get at least 2 spheres, we're going to try going straight to Incineram, seeing if we can't use that. Because I think it's not bad. Especially if I can get a Foxparks along the way. Yeah, Sabuki. I-B-U-K-I. Thank you. What moves are the best for Jet? Yeah. And then I use Beam Slicer too. So Meteor Rain and Beam Slicer. I missed the slide. Oh my gosh. Well, we keep going. I don't want to reset. I'm certain I'm going to do that in a record sometime, and it's just going to be so embarrassing. Hopefully, it's this time. Everyone's going to be like, oh my gosh, we can save like 2 seconds right at the beginning of the run. This guy's terrible. And then I have like a great run afterwards, because I'm going to have to if I want to break 39-12. Gelroy improves salvage / magnet fishing. Joliet is pal fishing. Thanks, Hal. That's exactly what I thought it was. Appreciate you helping out in the chat. Is there an easy way to get the implode skill fruit? Not that I know. The only thing I can say is logging out and logging back in at a skill fruit tree in a relatively mid-tier level area should be able to do it for you. If you want to try that. You gonna go for the undying imploding Tokos? Thought that looked fun, did ya? That's my only guess, unless you have some other weird plan up your sleeves. Sometimes spawns on the skill fruit tree just across the gorge from the starting area, but it's RNG. There you go. You know what? I should know that it's even in the starting area. For some reason I was thinking, oh my gosh, I didn't see that Bushi. I can just run. It doesn't have line of sight, but can it Irigiri me? It can. I heard the Schumer. I thought about looking. As soon as I thought about looking, I freaked out. Whoops. That just shows skill issue. Not skilled enough. Hard mode tower bosses are way harder than they were in early access. Oh, is that right? The hardcore run is still alive. Yes, Goofy and I will be back maybe Thursday. Depends on our schedules. Playing some hardcore. Default hardcore, which is whatever the settings are when you click the slider to the right twice from normal to hard to hardcore. It's fun. Very much fun. Goofy guy had a bout with a jet dragon. I looked at a Frostallion and it got afraid and went into my sphere. So you know. Good hardcore run so far. Frostallion knocked. If I said I think I said Frostallion. Frostallion knocked. So I don't know if that's spoilers for anybody that's wanting to follow along a hardcore journey as well. Sorry. But yeah, we had some fun the other day. The last Incineram had Artisan. No wonder that one felt perfectly fine. I was like, dang, maybe Incineram's pretty good. I like didn't like extra speed through the base. I mean I should have always sped through the base, but I like was going and was like, why? This is just as good as anything else I've ever used. Can I see anything else? Oh, spheres. Alright, well, you know what that means, guys. 3, 4. Let's go. So if we can get 1 Foxparks, I think that'll help with the ingots just enough to make not running all the direction, all the way. Of course, we have to catch Mammoris first, right? We have to catch Mammoris first. There's no guarantee. I almost talked to him again. I can't waste spheres this time. We actually have to be cognizant of all 4 of these spheres. Preferably, we get a couple of pal spheres in the first couple of tries. Well, there's 1 pal sphere. There's 2 pals. You can't make this up. And then we got Palladium Perfect! I didn't pick it up. We don't go back. It's too late. It's too late. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't pick it up. That's right. Palladium is so much easier to get now. I did not catch a Pal, though.
Yeah.
Okay. That might be too many spheres thrown. Alright, Palladium. Oh, I don't have wood? Oh, because I made too much stuff. What am I doing? Work hard for me, Mamorist. Please and thank you. Okay. That's not the worst result. In fact, it's pretty solid. And it's serious. Is that good? It's not bad. We don't lose out on any damage because of it. But it's not necessarily good either, right? I use the wood to craft the tools. Foxbark's over there. Make sure I have... I think I only need one rock, to be honest with you. Do I have money? I have 756. Can I get away? I did not kill any lamb balls for wool, so I don't have a way to craft the glider. I did want to catch Foxbarks anyway, so if I can get 4 wool, it'd be fine. We're gonna go to this chest to try to get ourselves a little bit more money. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I finally had a hop. Let's go. Okay, well, we need one more flame organ. So any pal will do. I'm not gonna do it. It's level 16. Just make sure I have enough. I didn't get the cloth and the... Thanks for helping, Kativa. Oh, summon. Okay. The new world record is posted in my Discord, as well as linked in the description below. And it is not me. I should make sure I specify. It is not me. Very exciting. Having some competition. Our socks. That's some kindling right there. Do I even go for Incineram now? I think I just take our socks. I'm not gonna lie, I think I just take our socks. If I can get a box sparks here. Then we'll have the ability to do 2 kindling. Oh, this is going to be a little slow, level 7. Make it so it might jump back over to my Kativa. You know what? That's good enough. Nice. We can throw from back here. Just let our stamina recharge so we don't go as far away. Okay, perfect. Let's go. So we have enough flame organs to make 2. We have an Arsox that's pretty good at kindling. We've got a... pretty good. Terrible at kindling. We've got an Arsox that's pretty good at kindling, and a Foxparks that's terrible at kindling. There we go. That's my words are fine now. Hang You is not too far. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, can 2 kindling pals be good enough? I think so. Let's find out. Oh, man. Okay, put you back in the base. You help me make. Do I need anything else? No. We need to do this. Grab everything. No. We need to make sure that we start kindling as soon. Oh gosh, what have I done? Actually, that's just some free food. That's not the worst. Okay. No! Thank you. I want at least 40 for right now. Okay, we've used some of our stamina. Do that. Kativa can come make that. I am so far away. Why? I'm like right there. I think it's because Mammoth is on top of me. Okay, there's that. Okay, Arsox is ready to kindle. We put the bulk of kindling for Arsox.
Yeah.
You know what? I was going to put the Kativa in to help, but honestly, just put the Foxparks in so it's ready to go once I am finished here. Cool. Should be enough of all that. Get the double tree. Should have got a Gamos. Gamos would have helped. Okay. Unlock the rest of the stuff. Fire arrows. Missed. No, I didn't. Common shield. Regular arrows. Okay, guys. I feel pretty good about this so far. I think we should, have a pretty good run. Missing some ingots. But just barely. We've got it. Okay. We're keeping on. Arrows. Let's go, Arsox! Okay, and shield. Okay, anything else I'm forgetting? I don't think so. I've got my glider, I've got Hang You, I've got everything squared away. We're good there. Let's Let's make sure I'm not missing anything for crossbow. Just ingots. We've got the wood. We don't need wood for you. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I would grind for experience after 50. I am just kind of hoping I find a better way. Because I don't know how long it would take, but I expect it to take a long time. I don't know if that's gonna... That might save me an ingot from our socks. Okay, we're at 9. It didn't. Okay, didn't matter. Okay. Best passive for Catris? Any way to buff her passive? No. As far as I know, there is no way to buff her passive. Okay, 1347. Definitely can be a little faster, but I don't think it was slow. I have a feeling I didn't quite do well enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and recharge just a little bit of stamina. It won't be... Oh! I hit a beacon? Are you serious? Oh, that's so sad. What a time waste. What a stupid time waste. I didn't even see it. I don't know if it had spawned in yet, but I was totally focused on making sure I just got my own mechanics correct, rather than where I was actually going. Okay, we should have the stamina to just go around. Oh, I didn't grab the Statue of Power again. What am I doing? We just go. We just go. What am I doing? Button presses. Why? Oh my gosh, it's because it wasn't on. Okay. Oh, dude. What am I doing? Why am I so bad right now? Oh my gosh. Alright, this is so slow now. Dude, I just like completely zoned it. That's so sad. I think it's just because I'm so used to me being like, all right, I'm gonna have the crossbow up top. I don't even want to make excuses. That was just bad. Okay, well. We're going. Is it fast enough? No idea. But we're going. I think a book on Azure Main is a book well spent to get to 10 electric work. How did that not? Dang, I just wish my movement was a little better at the volcano there. It definitely could have been. And I wish I had remembered the Statue of Power. Half of this is to remember the Statue of Power so that I can get the experience from Jetragon boosted. Ancient Sphere. Alright, we just go. Oop. Okay. I'm actually gonna save this. I wanted to just throw straight away, but I am taking a backup to see how we do. Jetty. Oh my gosh, I knew it! I knew I wouldn't get the 1 in 5. Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, Clanker. The experience that boosts experience... The effigies that boost experience are pretty sick. Would recommend. Yes? No! I think I'm already too slow anyway, but I want to find out. I should. High frames. Oh my gosh, Jet Dragon, please! Guys, this is so disappointing. It would be so sick. I think it's already too slow, honestly, but...
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we can try. We can try. We can try. We can try. We go back to the base because I was foolish and didn't grab all the materials needed for the Statue of Power. Now, that's not the end of the world. It just means we're not going to be as fast as we could have been because this is an extra loading screen. But still. I needed to do this after I built the Sakurajima one. Whoops. Okay, so this is all just a waste of time. Okay. Because we need to build it one more time. Oh, what a foolish mistake. That's alright. We can have them build while we are flying. Oops. Thank you, Kativa. Okay, see? Oh, wrong place. Problem of not being able to see. Okay. Okay. I think this is faster than my previous time. I'm almost certain. Now, do we get experience boosting food? The answer is yes. Good. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Okay, that's 3 red chests in a row. Don't need legendary spheres now. Yes. Okay, we're out. 26,000 to start us off. Switch. We're in. We need to zoom in just a little bit. We need to feed. So this one is going to be somewhat slow. Oh! And we need to take off the other move. Somehow managed to live there. I need to re-up my FPS. I don't know that that really matters. I'm going to anyway. Yeah, look at that. They're not spawned in. Okay, okay, okay. FPS is back. They should hopefully spawn in every time now. Still haven't zoomed in. It's alright, haven't died yet either. Oh, that's my fault. That's a bad, 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 bad one. Oh my gosh, I didn't target first. How can I make a mistake like that? Okay, come on. Push. Come on. Let's not make those mistakes. I have a link to the grappling glitch in my description. Oh, no, I don't. I only have the speedrun in the description, don't I? It's like the first video you would see on my channel is because it's the latest one currently. That's the hang you jumping tech one. Okay, let me zoom in at least a little bit here. Oh! Did I not reset the Jet Dragon skills? Oh my gosh, he just went in? That was scary. Jet Dragon was taking tons of damage. What have I done? I can't make mistakes like that. I don't have time. Could have sworn I had placed Jet Dragon in last time. What the heck? Where are those meteor rains going? Why are we only getting 37,000? Am I targeting the wrong thing? The heck? Dragon, please target right thing. Need experience. Okay, much better. Much better. Still not perfect, but much better. Good job. I don't think I have this. I think I just made too many mistakes right here. I do have a hang you. Oh, you're talking to someone else? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why, but my movement doesn't seem to work quite the same. So I'm going to go back to using the movement I was using before, which is just letting them kind of see me, going around, coming back. Didn't get 70,000 this time, which kind of stinks. I'll take 70,000 each time. That's fine. It's so much more nerve-wracking knowing that this is fast. Like when I was doing this on the last time, I was just like, just do it because I didn't know. I was just running, seeing how fast it could be. But now I know this is close to record contention, but I don't know if it is. I don't know that I'm fast enough now. Between needing to catch Jet Dragon multiple times and between not having as much experience. Ooh, I got hit. What hit me? Arrow, maybe? Yes, Kativa, thank you. Doing some cheering for me, Kativa? You're the best. Okay, that should be 76. 75. Basically the same thing. Oh, guys. Ooh, only 64? No! I need more experience.
Huh? Oh.
75. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Rebound mouse keys? I think so. I can't imagine that being not allowed. But I'm not entirely sure. Can I get 7 levels in under 7 minutes? I don't know. I know the last level takes a good full minute or so. It's time to feed Jetragon.
Hey. Oh.
Don't know what just hit me, but okay. Oh, it was the guy. I just didn't see him. 2 berries is not enough, but we will give him a Mammoth Curry here in just a second. Current record is 39-12. So, I mean, I'm really only going for sub 40 now because I think I've messed it up too much. Between needing to reload Jetragon, that cost me like 2 minutes or something. I'd actually have to look to find out, but it was unfortunate. Okay, another 76. We'll take it. But 39-12 is the record. And I don't think we get it. We need 6 more levels in 4 minutes. That doesn't seem quite right to me, but... Okay, if we get 86,000 experience, though, that'd be pretty sick. Another 75. I don't even know if this beats my old time. I don't think it does. I don't know if I break 40 here. It'd be pretty cool if I did, but... I don't think I played it quite well enough. Another 86, though. Okay. We can get more of those. What is the person's name who claims it? I already forgot their name again. Ibuki? Is it Ibuki? Is that their name? They're linked in the description below, so if you want to go see their channel and their run, you're welcome to go check that out. This is, not quite enough, is it? For 47? How close is it, though? Not close enough, I don't think. Because I'm pretty sure it takes a full level from 49 to a full minute from 49 to 50 for me. Oh. Okay, 80,000 though. I might still break 40 though. That's a good spot. Especially considering I needed to reset the jet wagon a few times. And I messed up with the Statue of Power. Didn't like messing that up, but... Okay, I keep getting 80,000 with this movement. I think this is really solid. So I'm going to explain it maybe a little bit this time.
Oh.
So as we run in, we're going to have them summon the pals as we get in. We're going to roll away, not sprint, and then come around this tower. He's going to start dodging at us. We roll, and we're ready to teleport back. I'm pretty sure we broke 40. We did not break record. I'm almost positive. 39-12. That's the goal. We're still a full level away. But it is like literally just a full level away. I don't like getting hit by the crossbow guy. That was my fault for looking at them too early. Yep, we are just barely not good enough on this one. We didn't have to reset Jet Wagon multiple times. This would have been it. For sure. That's crazy. Okay, roll away. I want to play it a little bit safer since I am not with my shield. And here we go. This might be enough experience to get us there. We will try dropping our pal to get that last little bit of experience. Oh, nope, there we go. 39-23. We broke 40, everybody! Let's go! Ibuki's 39-12 stands, but just barely. Just barely. And I think if I had played the first couple of these better, instead of trying to run here like they were doing, I think I might have been able to do it in one less rotation. Hard to say. Big points of things to note on how to improve this run for anybody that's interested. Let's do a quick walkthrough. We got lucky with the RSOCs. That's really, really nice. If we ran to the Wixen, it would take longer to get there, so I think we actually saved time because of that. But running up this direction, I think, is slower than running straight to it, right? So we saved time by stopping from going to the Incinerarium. We saved time by not running the entire direction to the fort. But I don't think we necessarily saved time overall because the Wixen's Kindling is just so much stronger, and the route straight to it I think is just maybe a little bit stronger. We forgot to grab the Statue of Power. If I hadn't, one, forgotten to grab the Statue of Power, and two, hadn't made it here, and then realized I needed to make it again here, we would have saved another maybe 10 seconds, guys. Maybe 10 seconds. What's the timer software called? It is Live Split. Livesplit. Live Split. But that's a good PB. The biggest thing, of course, was capturing Jet Wagon. Was I on my 5th attempt of capturing Jet Wagon or 4th? It's a good 25 seconds or so per attempt. So we lost like a good minute and a half to just trying to capture Jet Wagon compared to their attempt. Any other major time saves? You know, I don't know how big it would be, but if I had made a Statue of Power over here and gotten the extra experience for catching Jet Wagon, that might be, that might have saved a good couple of the early times where we meteor rain right here. Because the couple of those early ones, you know, we're getting like 30, 35,000 or something like that, which gives us a level. So we might be able to jump immediately up to about the 50,000 range if we had the extra experience from Jet Wagon. I don't know. I really don't know. I also think it's easier to level up in 1.0. Some extra notes. I did go get this effigy first in preparation for using it for Jetragon. If I forget to bring the Statue of Power and get it for Jetragon, then it's basically a useless point. I'm also wondering if I'm going to do that, if I should come here and grab the Moonflower Tower and this effigy, because if we're going to do that, it would just make sense to have that extra experience. Then we'd have this to fast travel back to. I'm not sure. Because, I mean, that's kind of like backtracking-ish. But if we made this, and then if we made the base, and we did this, and we had them craft the Statue of Power for us, that's them crafting for us, we could at least have the 2 effigies from here and here, and then we could go fly down to Jetragon. Have that extra effigy ready. We won't be able to put it in for Jetragon, but it will at least get the extra 25% experience. That's definitely an idea. I think I like it. Get the extra 25% experience from Jetragon right away. This will still have our Statue of Power added because we'll have just made it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. Then we fly around to Jetragon. It makes catching Jetragon a little bit later, but we'll have everything set up if we do catch it. It'll be so exciting. But yeah, alright. 9 seconds to go until we get back to world record. Not today, though. Tomorrow. I am almost 100% going to be back on tomorrow. At about the same time, maybe 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is a little earlier than I started today by about a half an hour. So if you know exactly what time this stream started, then you'll know exactly what time the stream tomorrow will start. About 4 hours earlier than right now. But for now, Ibuki keeps it. Guys, it was so cool to see you guys chatting and things while I was kind of focused up. Sorry that I couldn't keep up with everybody, especially if it was your first time in here. It was an honor and a privilege to have you all. Yeah, just absolutely loved having you all here. This is fun. I am very excited to try this again. I think this can get under 38 minutes. I think we can get 37 something if we get a first try Jetragon and we play that at least that well. When you gotta lock in, you gotta lock in. That's exactly it. I'm gonna say no. I'm going to try and relax tonight. I stayed up way too late yesterday playing games, and then I couldn't unwind for a little bit, so I didn't get to bed until about midnight my time, which is a bit too late for me when I have work in the morning. But tomorrow, I'm really excited for tomorrow. Guys, there's so many of you here. Thank you all for the likes, the comments, the subscribes. You don't have to do that. I do appreciate it, and I hope you've enjoyed this journey. We are very close to taking our record back, unless they lower it again, you know? I'll make sure that this gets out there, that I am not quite the record holder. But I'll make sure they know so that they can keep their efforts going if they weren't here already. But then Thursday, I think, is back to being hardcore with Goofy Guy. So I'm excited for that, too. There's so much I'm excited for, guys. And some of it I can't tell you about yet, which is pretty fun. At least I don't want to tell you about yet. Maybe can't is a strong word. Don't want to tell you about yet. Look forward to it. There's some fun stuff in the future. It's a lot of people? Yeah. Yeah, there's a ton of people. Ton of people. Well, I hope to see you all tomorrow. I will hopefully be well rested and able to keep up with your comments and everything. But until tomorrow or the next time, have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Thanks for being here, and I hope to catch you on